Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I appreciate it, and appreciate you allowing me to be here for this committee hearing. The first thing that I want to say is just a heartfelt, deep appreciation and gratitude to the first responders and firefighters who came to Ventura County as we were fighting this raging fire. It was really unbelievable to see it and to be there. And I just can't tell you on behalf of all the residents of my community, they are so very grateful. And everyone that I speak to, even those who lost their homes, their response is always, but we're lucky. We're alive. My neighbors are alive. And certainly in the city of Ventura, where a lot of the damage occurred, people have lived in that community for 20 and 30 years. And so they weren't only concerned about themselves, they were concerned about all of their neighbors as well. So I just can't overemphasize the deep gratitude my community has for all of the first responders. And I will just say that we had, at the height of the firefighting operation, we had 8,500 firefighters there from across the nation, 987 engines, 27 helicopters, 58 water tenders, 153 hand crews, 80 dozers, and firefighters came from Oregon, Arizona, Washington, Idaho, Montana, New Mexico, Nevada, Colorado, and Utah. And I think the thing that impressed me the most was the fact that I know there's a system in place for firefighters nationwide. When a disaster occurs, everyone rallies. But the fact that at the end of the day, this is really truly a volunteer operation, and the fact that everyone came to our calling was just amazing, and it has really impressed upon my community in the county just how grateful they are and how deep their appreciation truly is. And I also want to thank FEMA and Cal OES, because you were there immediately and took charge, and your swift response was just overwhelming. And again, as we are recovering from the disaster, the community is overwhelmingly grateful to you and understands your response to the community, how quickly we have been able to clean up the debris. Obviously, there's a long road ahead in terms of recovery, but we're extraordinarily grateful. And I think, Ms. Gorin, your description in your own community in Sonoma is exactly the same description that I can say in both Ventura County and Santa Barbara County. So thank you for that. We had a fundraising event a couple of weeks ago here in Washington for the Thomas Fire, and the Friday before that, we had 70-mile-hour winds here in Washington, D.C., and I was able to say to all of those, because everyone that was there was from Washington, D.C., or the surrounding area, and I said, imagine severe drought conditions and striking a match with 70-mile-hour winds, and that's exactly what happened in the Thomas fires in Ventura County. And I tell you, the whole room just sort of gasped. So thank you.